Welcome to Check In with the Soup. Today we're going to talk about our levy. As you know, we announced a levy in the newspaper that would be on the ballot this August and announced it through several other outlets. And this is another way we're trying to get the information out to the community so that you are aware of the ballot, of us being on the ballot, and what the issue really is. You may be asking yourself, why are we on the ballot? The graphic that you're looking at is our current 5-year forecast. As you can see, in year 2020, our cash reserves are forecasted at $8,324,440. In 2021, that reserve goes down to $101,310. To 2022, a $9.5 million deficit. In 2023, we are projecting a $20.8 million deficit. So why are we on the ballot? The first issue for why we're on the ballot is TPP, or loss of tangible personal property tax. Historically, businesses have paid a tax on property, inventory, etc., etc. That was phased out in 2009. We receive roughly $8.3 million a year in tangible personal property taxes, collections each year. So when the governor at the time decided to, and the state legislature decided to phase out TPP, the governor assured school districts, Taft at the time, that we would be held harmless, meaning we would continue to receive reimbursements for the money that we were going to lose. And that's what school districts built into their 5-year forecast. The graphic that you're looking at right now shows the first bar shows our current 5-year forecast. Again, the 8.3, the 100,000, the $9.5 million deficit in 2022 to the $20.8 million deficit in 2023. The second graph, or the blue graph, shows what would our forecast look like. No levies introduced, no new money introduced. What would it look like if we just had the same amount of money that was promised to us in 2009 by then Governor Taft? And as you can see, we would have healthy carryovers across the board. So the loss of TPP has created a monumental swing for us financially. So that is 50% of the piece of the story, is the loss of tangible personal property tax. And our next check-in with the soup, I'm going to talk about the second half of what causes school finance to work the way it does, and that's called House Bill 920. So if you want to do a little early research, Google House Bill 920, familiarize yourself with it. But I'll come back with it on our next check-in with the soup and address that issue. I sincerely appreciate your support. If you have any questions about TPP, or you want to get some early information on House Bill 920, please feel free to contact me at 975-3757 if you want to make a call, or email me at steve.thompson@weschools.org. Thank you very much for watching this week's Check-In with the Soup.